Welcome. That was so bad, I'm not gonna lie. I really don't know how to start off this video. But yeah, like, you read the title right. I did that. And you may be asking why. And to be honest, that's not a bad question at all. It's actually a really good question, and one that I asked myself, like, right after I did it, right after I completed it. But basically, to cut out the bull was just to, like, obviously improve my lyrics and stuff. And it kind of went down south. But I'll get into that later. You see, I was doing this challenge with the hopes to, like, become, like, the best rapper ever because, I was just starting out and stuff. But then I realized writing's not the way to learn how to rap. And what I mean by that is that, like, writing's great, but at the start, the best thing to do was freestyle. You freestyle, you get your inspiration, and then you write. But I was never told that. There are probably a lot of questions running through your mind. Just like, how did you do it? And also, where the heck are the songs? But I'll go over the first one. And then, I'll get to that later, the other one. I'm gonna go into a montage real quick. Hold up. All right, that was the montage, and that's basically just a summary of how, like, I was able to do it, just like totally obsessive over it. It's like I didn't completely not have a social life, but basically I didn't. But Alano, you wrote 1,000 songs. Where are they? Well, get to that. So, you see, during that time, I was just purely writing. I wasn't writing to a beat. And that was my problem. Because right after I wrote all of them, I was just like, okay, I have all these songs. Time to put to music. And once I tried to put it to music, I realized this has no flow. Then I was hit with the painful realization that if you are writing, then you need to write to the beat. So the beat, so the lyrics fit the beat. And so, what did I do? I burned them. All of them. Because ultimately, my biggest mistake was not putting my well being as priority. Because through all of that, I was very obsessive over it and purposely not being happy in order to complete the challenge. And then once I completed the challenge, it brought back, it was trauma for me because I did not have fun writing at all. All I would write about was not wanting to write. And so that's when I realized, like, if you're writing, have fun with it. And the same with if you're rapping, have fun with it. Don't take it so serious. Like, it's good to take it serious, like, because it's a competitive game. But don't do it to the point where you're neglecting your own health. You know? I mean, like, I felt personally, very personal, but I fell into a really bad depression. Because imagine writing 1,000 songs 1,000 rap songs, and then you realize, oh, okay, none of this sounds good. So, I mean, I can't look at all of it like a waste of time because I was developing my skills. I was developing my writing skills during it. And I think one of my biggest mistakes is that I wasn't vocalizing it because I was so shy, like in the house. I don't know if you guys can relate, but like unable to sing, unable to rap because I was just so shy. Like I did not like my voice at all. But yeah. So one last note to the audience, whoever's watching this, whether you're a writer, rapper, or whatever, just have fun with it. Because if you don't, you will regret it. Take it from me. Peace. So, on a very personal, ending to this video, I will say in our darkest moments, we do find light. Because when I was in my darkest moment and I was so depressed over writing 1,000 rap songs I'd burn, I was sent to the mental hospital. And when I was in the mental hospital, I discovered my true passion, which is freestyling and improv. So, just a final note before I let you guys go. But I don't know if you want to see me freestyle. Can you please subscribe to this channel for freestyles, and just know that in your darkest moments, there's light to be found.